I used to walk my mother to work every morning. And then when I get to the job where she worked, I would always bring in coal and wood and make fire.
Well, I came from a large family. I had 5 brothers and 2 sisters.
I served in the Marine Corps from 1942 to 1945.
Who was going to the Marine? There was 4 of us. We were all drafted at the same time. So we decided to take the Marine because we wanted to fight.
They came from all across the country to take up the challenge to become United States Marines. They went through arduous training at Montford Point, which is now today Camp Johnson. They had to deal with the tough drill instructors and also the racial inequalities that they faced on a day-to-day basis in Jacksonville, North Carolina.
You couldn't eat uptown. You couldn't go to the restaurants with white. You couldn't ride on the bus with white. And it was and when I learned how precious it really was, I was in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I was 18 years old.
I picked the Marines out because they was just started taking black in the Marine Corps. So I was among the first. I was in the 19th platoon.
We only had 7 guys there was over 18 years old in our platoon. All the rest of them was 18 years old and less. And you know, you won't believe this, but a man 25 years old and one 18 years old makes a lot of difference when we out training.
I've had the opportunity to meet several Montford Point Marines while serving as a school first sergeant at Camp Johnson from 2008 to 2009. Many of them attended the events that the command hosted during African American History Month, and many of them were extremely proud to see senior African American officers and senior enlisted Marines.
I didn't realize that they had 2 or 3 different generals, say in the Marines.
Yeah.
And when the guy told, and when Carlene said, Charles, said, why don't you go down there tonight so you can meet the general? I said, if they got a black general down there, I'm going down there and meet him. I said, I want to meet him. Yeah. I said, 66 years later.
66 years.
66 years later.
Although these men endured the hardships, they still fought honorably and served their country. And today, they still serve as shining examples to all Marines.
Once a Marine, always a Marine. So that's what I stayed, that's what I am now.
And he said, if anything ever happened to me, he said, remember to protect each other, whatever you do. He said, I don't want nothing to happen to you guys. He said, y'all belong to me. He said, I'm gonna look out for you. Excuse me.
My granddaddy was a horse marine. My granddaddy was a horse marine. Everything he wore was Marine Corps green. Everything he wore was Marine Corps green. He ate steaks 8 inches thick. He ate steaks 8 inches thick. He picked his teeth with a guide-on stick. He picked his teeth with a guide-on stick. Hey, he was motivated. He was motivated. He was dedicated. He was dedicated. Ah, ha, ah, ha. Here we go. 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 Motivated. 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 Marine Corps. Marine Corps. Your Corps. Your Corps. My Corps. My Corps. My